Hey guys, so I've added some new things onto my Macari page for anyone who's interested. People ask me from time to time about Macari, that's why I just started putting towards the beginning of the video. But I have added some new makeup, I've added some fragrances, and I've added some clothes as well. So when you get a chance after the video's over, you can go check it out. The link is always in my description box down below, so make sure you check it out when you get a chance. Okay, girl? What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace Honey, and today we're gonna get into another new makeup releases video. So if you like these new makeup release videos, if you like the latest complexion videos, I recently did the one on the Rare Beauty tinted powder. If you like a good eyeshadow video, the last one I did, I'm pretty sure was 3 looks 3 palettes with the Cleone collection. I'm quite sure, don't quote me. I also do a lot of dupe videos, so if you like a good dupe fragrance video, I've done one on those. If you like a good dupe makeup video, I've done it on those. I do fragrance videos as well. The recent one I did was the Fleur Heavy Cream along with coconut skin and caramel skin. I've also done a fashion video for the first time, which I was kind of excited about. You all have been asking about fashion for a while, so I finally did a dedicated video just on fashion. So if you're interested in stuff like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And now let's get into this video. So let's talk about, I meant to talk about this last week and I forgot to. So Adept Cosmetics, one of my favorite brands, came out with some lip glosses. It says they're ideal for dry, sensitive, thin, and aging lips, made without fragrance, without vanillin, a known irritant in many lip products, petroleum, mineral oil, essential oils, and so much more. All shades are vegan and made in USA. So they had a few lip gloss shades that you can see right here. You can use my code GelBeauty87 on Adept's website if you're interested in purchasing anything. But I'm interested in trying these out. It's just more because I know shipping comes into play with stuff like that. Sometimes I'll be like, I need them to come out with something else besides that. If they came out with the gloss when they came out with the eyeshadow, y'all know I'd have just bought them both at the same time and called it a day. But they didn't, so I'm just kind of over here like, Okay, so let's get into some of these Huda things, because Huda's dropping like 2 or 3 different things. And I talked about one of my community tabs with you all. So I'm excited about these Ease Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. My whole thing is like, is this supposed to be her like, makeup, no makeup, or like skin tint, or like light coverage foundation? Because y'all know Huda be going for that full glam beat that don't look like skin. It looks like, you know, you just caked on foundation. And back in the day it was fine, but since people aren't really going for that anymore, I'm liking the fact that she's reinventing her products and coming out with some that, you know, are more for today's market right now. But it doesn't say how many shades there are, but it says it's a lightweight, medium to buildable coverage foundation that's non-comedogenic and ultra blurring for an airbrush finish, formulated with 1.5% niacinamide and silica. And then there's the Easy Blur and Smooth Pore Minimizing Primer, and it's $29. So the foundation is $37 and the primer is $29. My whole thing is, I'm wondering if this is supposed to be their replacement for the Blur Jam, because if you all remember, shout out to Stephanie or Babs Beauty here on YouTube, she talked about the Blur Jam, and I really like the Blur Jam because of her talking about it and trying it out. So I feel like, is this supposed to be their replacement for the Blur Jam because they're getting rid of the Glowish line and Blur Jam was really popular? That's what I'm curious about. Is like that what this is? I don't know. But I'm gonna try it out and try it with the Blur Jam just to see if my theory is correct, because I know some of you all in my community tab, when I posted about this, talked about how you like Blur Jam too, and I really like it as well. It is a little thick though, but they give you a little spatula, and once you blend it out, it looks so smooth and nice on the skin. And I really like silicone based primers as a general rule, but I was really impressed with that one. So I feel like, you know, I will like it, hopefully, especially for 30 bucks. I like stuff better in squeeze containers than I do in little pots and jars. So that's another reason I'm hoping it's that one, so that way they found a way to put that formula in there and I don't have to try to scoop it out of a jar, because I really don't like the jar thing. That's why I was so glad when Tasha came out with the liquid silk canvas, so I didn't have to use the balm anymore. But back to Miss Huda girl. So the last thing she has to talk about is Easy Bake Shape Shifter Pigmented Powders that Illuminates. So it says the highlight your eye area with our revolutionary shade shifters. These loose pigments adjust the shade of our Easy Bake loose powder to brighten, intensify, or neutralize for our iconic filtered look. So she has a purple one, she has an orange one, and then she has a really like fuchsia-ish pink one. I'm assuming the orange one's for people my skin tone. The pink one is supposed to be for like, I guess, light to medium tones, and then fair to lighter supposed to get the purple one. I'm not sure, but that's one of the things that I don't plan on getting, just because it's like, to me, I don't really see a purpose in it. Like, why do I need to adjust the color of a setting powder? I don't understand. Y'all can comment down below and tell me what you think though, but I'm just kind of like, why do I need to adjust that? I don't understand. Why do I need to? Anyway, on to the next thing. So I'm excited about this. So Adept Cosmetics has some cream bronzers coming out. I've been waiting on her to come out with cream bronzers because I know she had the cream blushes, but y'all know I'm all about bronzers. So she came out with 6 shades, and they're supposed to be dropping actually today when I'm filming this on the 16th. It says they're hydrating with squalene for ultimate hydration. You'll be bronzed, glowing, and protected all day. So I've been waiting for her to drop something that I wanted to get, because I really like Kirsten Dominique and Adept Cosmetics products. It's just she usually does a lot of eyeshadows, or she'll do like a whole bunch of eyebrows and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not really with that stuff. I haven't tried her powder yet, so maybe I'll pick up one of her powders along with this cream bronzer. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure, but it is something I'm definitely interested in. This next thing I was kind of excited about too, the Dear Sky from Alice Brooklyn. This is their latest fragrance. So it's supposed to have sparkle with honeydew melon, strawberry leaf, white peony, and galbanum. We're gonna go with that. It comes out on the 19th officially, but on the 18th they'll give you early access on Sephora's website if you're interested in purchasing it. I'm trying to debate if I want it or not, just based upon the notes. To me, this is one I have to smell in store, because like I don't want to order online and then it turns out it's not something I want. But at the same time, I feel like I don't want to end up like Miami Nectar, where I really ended up liking it and then, you know, I didn't get it when I needed to, or when, you know, it first came out, so I could already have it set up. But since they're supposed to have a Friends and Family sale soon, I'm hoping I can just, you know, go ahead and get it during a Friends and Family sale at Sephora, and that'd be cool. So we'll have to see with that one. I don't know how I feel about that. There's a couple of skincare things that are coming out. I'm excited about this one right here. So they have a blackberry retinol blemish serum from Glow Recipe. Y'all know I'm getting this. I'm always talking about my dark spots and my hyperpigmentation. So if it get rid of my blemish spots, because that's where my dark spots come from, the acne I had when I was younger. And it's supposed to help with blemishes and texture remedies and be a skin reset. It's supposed to come out in September. It doesn't say how much it is or anything, but I'm just like, I know I want it. Majority of the time when Tasha comes out with skincare, I want it. So I'm like, yes, give it to me. I want it. Thank you so much. I want it. So I most likely definitely see myself picking that up. And the other skincare thing I have to talk about is from Used to the People. So they have this papaya and vitamin C, ginger root, lactic acid, exfoliate and brightening superfruit cleanser. Because y'all know they be having 50,000 names on their products. It says it's a gentle exfoliating cleanser with fruit enzymes and acids that brighten and boost cellular skin renewal, leaving the skin smooth, soft, and radiant. So this is something I can see myself picking up too when I run out of some cleansers, which is pretty easy for me because lately I have to share my cleanser collection with my mom. So I can see me running out quicker. So I can see me buying this during the sale just to try out and see about the cell renewal, turnover, and all that. That's something I'm definitely interested in. So I'll probably pick that up too. Okay. So there's the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Skin Soothing Hydration Mist. It's supposed to hydrate, soothe, and support your skin's moisture barrier, leaving it dewy and hydrating. It can be misted both under and over makeup. So I know they've been running with this jet lag thing, because I remember what was her name? Nicole Guerrera. She talked about the jet lag mask, and I feel like that's what put them on the map with this jet lag situation, because she was one of the creators I saw talking about this all the time. This spray is supposed to come out on the 26th. Oh, they're supposed to have a deep hydration serum as well. So this spray and this hydration serum come out on the 26th. I can see myself getting the hydration serum when winter comes, because your face feels drier than usual, and even though I have oily combination skin, I can see myself getting it because my skin will still be drier than it would normally be now in the summertime and in the spring, and even in the fall. It just seems like in the winter is when I have to like do it the most. So during like the sale that goes on during my birthday in November, the Sephora VIB sale, I could see myself picking that up just to, you know, like help with hydration over the winter, since that's when I would really need it. the couple of more fragrances I want to talk about. There's this new fragrance from Lake and Sky 1111. So they've really been trying to push them out. They came out with the vanilla Sky 1111. I'm waiting on that one to get to me. This is Citrus Blonde. And what are the notes in this? Because I took 2 different pictures at 2 different times to get the notes. It says it's an instant mood boost. Citrus Blonde combines pink pepper with bergamot, fresh peach blossom, and crisp cedarwood to make you feel like it's always summer. And the small one is $36 in the travel size, and then the full size is $98. So I don't know that I would necessarily rush to get this. Y'all know I'm not necessarily crazy about citrusy-esque fragrances. If you didn't know, I'm not really that crazy about them. Y'all know I'm more warm, sweet gourmand. So if it's vanilla, if it's sweet, it smells like cupcakes or something like that, then I'm more prone to liking it. But I could see myself maybe next summer picking this up, or if I get a good deal on it in the winter, I'd pick it up and then wait till summer to use it, something like that. You know, a good Black Friday deal. But just off the bat, I don't see myself just picking this up just because I don't see or feel the need to have it. It's nice, but it's not anything to write home about for me. So there's that. I'm excited about this Ariana Grande collection of fragrances. So she has 4 fragrances coming out. The only thing that sucks is different ones are coming to different places. That's my only issue with this. So she has Vanilla Suede, which is exclusive to the UK. Then she has Angel Kiss, which is at Douglas's. I think that's supposed to be Europe. Then she has Pink Woods that's supposed to be here in America on September the 15th. So Vanilla Suede came out August the 14th. Angel Kisses comes out August the 19th. The one for America, Pink Woods, comes out September the 15th. And then I think it says September the, what was it, September, oh no, it just says coming soon for Pressed Petals, which is supposed to be the one that comes to Australia. So she has a different scent coming to each place. The crazy thing is it doesn't tell you all the notes of all the fragrances, which I don't understand. Because for Vanilla Suede, they don't give you any notes for it. They give you notes for Angel Kisses though. It's rose water gelato, salted amber, and dark vanilla. I know the way they put it up here is weird because it just has salted with a caramel. So I'm like, salted what? I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing when it comes to these. So the one that comes to America, we don't know any notes for, which is Pink Woods. The one, of course, we know I want to try is Vanilla Suede, but you can only get it at Boots in the UK. I don't know what Boots is. I'm assuming it's like a department store or something. I don't know. I'm interested in Vanilla Suede, but it's like I know I'm not going to be able to get it. And that's kind of irritating, but you know, maybe I'll find somebody on like Depop selling it or something and I can buy it there. I don't know. But that one is a little bit of disappointment just because it's like I want the vanilla one. Hopefully eventually they'll all come to America in the future. Who knows? I don't know. So Dose of Colors came out with their eyeshadow sticks that are really sparkly. She said this is like the first time this formula has been used in America. They came out on the 12th. They look stunning. I am tempted to get my hands on some, but y'all don't really use eyeshadow sticks like that. But I kind of want to compare them to the ones from KVD Beauty and see how they fare alongside each other. So that might be a thing we do in the future. Comment down below and let me know if you're interested or not. But y'all know KVD has those really sparkly like eyeshadows. So I'm thinking maybe that'll be something fun to try. You can comment down below and tell me if you're interested or not, and then we can go from there. So Miss Danessa Myricks launched a few shade extensions. So she has 3 shade extensions for her Infinite Chrome Waterproof Micro Pencil Eyeliner. So they're just multi-chrome eyeliner pencils that she came out with, and there's 3 shades. So there's Treasure, Lilac Quartz, and I don't know the name of the third one, my apologies, but they look interesting. I have a couple of them. I like them. It's just because they're so micro tiny, they like break easily when I put them in my waterline. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like the colors. I do think she has a nice formula, so I could see myself possibly picking them up in the future. I don't know, but if right now I'm kind of just like, yeah, no. She also extended the Twin Flames liquid eyeshadows. Now I didn't have good luck with these. The first time I used it, it was okay, but otherwise it was just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like they dry up very quickly, and for the price of them, I feel like I want them to last a little longer. It says it's a high-impact liquid shadow that displays an ethereal shift between 2 shades that complete each other. Okay. So there's 3 new shades. Of course, y'all know I like the blue and purple one. That's the one I'm saying. They're like, ooh, that's nice. But it's like, I know me, I'm not really going to use it. And I have like all those other ones that are affordable, and the ones that I got from About Faces here. And then I got the Natasha Denona ones. And then I still got the Juvia's Place one. So it's like, I just named like 3 or 4. And then I got the LA Girl one. So I got quite a few of these already. And they haven't dried out yet. And I feel like this formula dries out pretty quickly. So it's like, that's why I'm like, I don't personally want them. It's not because they're bad. It's just because I feel like it's going to dry out quick. And you know, I'm not trying to spend that type of coin knowing it's going to dry out quick. Because I mean, it's Danessa Myricks. We know it's going to be somewhat affordable. But it's like, if Juvia's Place is more affordable and it doesn't dry as quick, I'm going to just stick with that. So I'm going to go with that. But so Nomad has revealed their palette. It is called Fuji in Fall. We've seen a couple of the shades, but this is, I just showed the outer packaging of the palette. I'm interested to see what the inside of it looks like. This drops on the 20th, so by the new makeup releases that comes out next week, we will know what the inside of this palette looks like. I am somewhat intrigued with the colors I saw, but I need to get like a full picture and see the full colors before I make any type of decisions. So yeah, this next set of palettes, I talked to you all about this in the past. I said I wanted them. They come out on Adriangameover's birthday, which is the 25th at 12 p.m. They're going to have a bundle for $108. This is the Creatine Cosmetics palettes I told you all about. The 2 I told you they look similar to other palettes, but I still want to try them. So it says all existing codes will be temporarily expired. Burnt Forest is almost sold out. There's no restocking this year. I don't know what Burnt Forest is. I'm assuming it's another palette that they have, but I definitely want this bundle, so I'll be trying to get it. It's at 12 p.m. EDT time. I'm not sure what time that is. I feel like it's a foreign country, just based upon that. You all can comment down below and tell me, but I'm interested in getting the palette. I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry, palettes, but I'm concerned about getting up at the time frame I'm supposed to get up at, since I don't know, like, you know, what time frame this actually is, and I'm on, you know, Central Standard Time. But I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. Next, I'm excited about this. These Haus Labs House Tech Clean Cut Liquid Eyeliner is supposed to be coming to Sephora on August the 21st in early access, and then August 25th to everyone, and then wait, August the 20th, it's gonna be in the UK, so it should be in the UK on the 20th. It'll be in America on the 24th for early access Rouge members, and then on the 25th everyone else can get it, and in Canada will get it on September the 5th. So that's the order this eyeliner is going in. I'm definitely here for it though. It says it took them more than 2 years and rounds of samples so they could create a clean version that performs like their top selling liner in the market. Okay, it's supposed to be long wearing, waterproof, transfer proof while being clean. I liked her original eyeliner when I bought it off, what is it, Amazon for 50% off when they were getting rid of all her makeup. I was definitely here for it and feeling it. I think they did a great job with the eyeliner. I'm hoping she brings the lip liners back too, because her lip liners were really nice. But this is something I'm actually definitely interested in getting from Miss Gaga. Okay, so next, let's get into this why you don't need situation. Because child, you don't need this palette. It kind of reminds me of the blue half of that, was the Stupid Love palette that Lady Gaga came out with her original line. It's giving me the vibes of that mixed with the what do you call that palette? Mixed with the Rose Quartz palette. That's what it gives me, because like the more mauve-ish tones at the top, I just see the Rose Quartz palette, and then the blues and stuff at the bottom gives me the vibes of that. Or it could just be a more like smokier version of the, what is that palette? The Cradled in Ice palette from Fenty Cosmetics, because it gives me the vibes of that too with these tones, except it has some more neutral, more deeper tones to it. Either way, we know I don't plan on picking up this collection. They do have a pre-order live now if you're interested, and you use my girl Karen Harris's code, which should be KH Makeup if you're interested in getting this. But y'all already know I don't want a part of this. I'm gonna spare myself the time and not make a why you don't need, but honey, we all know you don't need it. Moving on. Next, we have this collab palette called Summer 2024 Blockbuster Little Miss She Never Misses. I'm assuming that's the name of the palette. I'm not sure. But it's 25 shades for $47. I don't know how I feel about this color story. Because it has like the orange to red, and it has some purples, and it has some blues and some greens. And there's a face palette. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I'm going to pick this up. Just because, I don't know. It's giving me the vibe of the more curated version of her Primal palette that's already out. So it makes me not really want it. Plus, I don't know what I would necessarily do with these colors to make a cohesive look. I mean, I know I can do a blue, green, purple look, and I can do like an orangish red look, but I don't know. It's just something about this palette that doesn't speak to me, so I don't plan on picking it up. But again, if you're interested in purchasing, my girl Karen Harris has a code, so use code CAGEMAKeup to get a cute little discount from this brand. I don't know if she has a code with the brand. I'm gonna get the palette from Creatine, but I know you can use code Dion when you buy your Nomad Cosmetics Fuji Fall and Fuji palette. Or Fuji in the fall, I forgot which way it goes. But one is you can use code Dion at Nomad, because that's what code we use in this household. Thank you. Next we have this Kopari collection. They're coming out with, what are these, body oils to match the fragrances that they came out with in their body spray collection. So that's interesting. And they're gonna come out with, what is it, the vanilla one, the peach one, and then the coconut one. So those are the three that are coming out if anyone is interested. We personally know I'm not interested. If you all saw my review on the perfumes, and the fragrance mist or the hair and body mist, whatever they're calling them, you know how I felt about that. So I will not be picking it up, but I wanted to let you all know just in case you were interested. This Fenty Beauty Face Hack Blur and Bond Setting Spray. This is already launched on Sephora's app. I think it launched yesterday, or I had early access yesterday for Rouge members, but it should be available today. It is a clean, alcohol-free, and plant-derived setting spray that blends and bonds makeup with a cloud skin finish. And it is $28. Now, I don't know how many ounces in it. Oh, sorry, 3.38 ounces. It looks kind of tiny. I feel like my other setting sprays give me more spray, but I guess for $28 this is good. Not sure, because I feel like it might give the same amount of drugstore setting sprays, and you know they're like 10 bucks. Like I feel like the one from Elf that's supposed to be a dupe for Hydro Grip is 10 bucks, and it gives more than this. Don't quote me though, because I'm not 100% sure, but I was somewhat interested in it, but I don't think I'll necessarily pick it up. Next, we have a sneak peek of a Tom Ford blush. It's supposed to be a cream blush in the shade Tambanta. I believe that's how you say it. I'm interested to try a cream blush from them, but I feel like they'll never have tones that I feel like work perfectly for my skin tone, so it's something I'm gonna skip on. There's cream blushes from Chanel as well. There's Rose Radiance, Rose Ardent, Beige Eclat, Rouge France, and Brunette Profound. I believe I'm saying those right. So it says they're coming soon. None of these colors seem like they're right for me. The one I would probably use would be Rouge France, but y'all know I don't really mess with Chanel makeup like that. Make sure you go check out Daph's makeup though, because I'm sure she'll pick up some of these because she likes Chanel makeup. I'm just not a personal fan. You can look for me when it comes to Dior. I'll give you some Dior reviews for sure. I just did a Dior review on the new foundation stick, so, and contour stick, so I'll definitely give you a Dior review, but Chanel, don't hold your breath. Next we have the, what is it, LHS Cosmetics shade extensions. I don't know if these are supposed to be for your lips or for, okay, so it says liquid eyeshadows and toppers, so they're for your eyes. They came out August the 14th. They have Charmed, which is the gold one. We have Adore, which is the pink one, and then we have Glitz, which is the brown one. So if you're interested, make sure you check those out. I'm assuming you can get them from her website as well as Beauty Bay. I know she sold on Beauty Bay, so if you're interested, make sure you go check that out. This is what I was talking about. I ended up buying the Rabanne foundation, and now they have a concealer. So it's Rabanne all over concealer. It's only at Selfridges right now. They have 15 shades and it's $32. I'm tempted to get this, but I haven't tried the foundation yet, so I don't know that I want to rush out and get the concealer too, especially since I'd have to buy from a foreign country and it costs almost as much as the foundation. So I'm figuring with the taxes and the duties, it's going to be more than the $32, which might make it the same price as the foundation. And since I haven't tried the foundation yet, I'm not willing to pay that much for a concealer. I need to try something from the brand before I just dive in. So I'm not gonna get it, but that's all the stuff I had to talk to you all about today. I know, right? I feel like this has been a short one, but I went on Instagram and checked before I came on here to make sure I didn't miss anything. So hopefully we haven't missed anything. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to buy a Makeup on Your Radar's collection with Dede Signature, it launched today, so you should be able to, hopefully you'll be able to get it today on the 17th. I'm not sure. I know they were doing pre-order for the 16th, so you might not be able to get it today now that it's the 17th. My bad if you can't, but you will be able to order it on the 20th when it officially launches. I just ordered under pre-order because I was excited and love the color stories, and I'm so excited for her. But that's the end of this video, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all the diamonds, make sure you subscribe. The membership's down below if you're interested, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. The fun doesn't have to end here, guys. Make sure you head over to my IG page to check out the latest fragrance and fashion that I have purchased prior to putting it up on YouTube. Okay, girl?